recent incident involving an electrician working on a department store remodel serves as a sobering reminder of the importance of proper safety precautions. According to reports, an electrician was working on a 277 volts lighting system when the person was electrocuted and subsequently fell off a ladder, resulting in a head injury and a coma. This incident underscores the crucial need for comprehensive safety measures. Firstly, it is important to shut off power before working on electrical systems. Convenience should never be prioritized over safety. When working on electrical systems, it is imperative to ensure that the power is completely disconnected to prevent the risk of electrocution. Secondly, make sure adequate safety gear is used. Proper protective equipment, such as insulated gloves, rubber boots, and helmets, must be worn when working with electricity. These measures provide insulation and help minimize the risk of injury in case of an electrical mishap. Thirdly, regular training and supervision are required. Regular safety training and supervision help ensure that employees are aware of potential hazards and adhere to established safety protocols. Fourthly, conduct thorough site inspections. Prior to any work, thorough site inspections should be conducted to identify potential hazards and develop appropriate mitigation strategies. The unfortunate incident involving the electrician should serve as a catalyst for businesses to review and strengthen their safety policies and procedures. By emphasizing the importance of safety and implementing robust measures, we can create safer work environments and prevent similar tragedies from occurring in the future. Remember, well-being is paramount. Prioritize safety above all else and foster a culture where everyone returns home safe at the end of each day. Electrical safety involves a multifaceted approach, integrating various elements to minimize risks associated with electrical hazard. It encompasses design considerations, installation practices, maintenance procedures, and the use of personal protective equipment, or PPE. Firstly, let's discuss design considerations. Safe electrical design is the foundation of electrical safety. It involves selecting appropriate materials, components, and wiring methods to ensure the reliable and safe operation of electrical systems. Proper insulation, grounding, and overcurrent protection are crucial aspects of electrical design. Insulation prevents electrical current from unintentionally flowing to conductive surfaces, reducing the risk of electric shock. Grounding provides a low-impedance path for fault currents, allowing protected devices to quickly trip and de-energize the circuit. Overcurrent protection devices, such as circuit breakers and fuses, interrupt the flow of current when it exceeds a predetermined level, preventing overheating and potential fire hazards. Secondly, look at installation practices. Correct installation practices are essential to maintain the integrity of electrical systems and prevent safety hazards. Electrical installations must comply with relevant codes and standards, such as the National Electrical Code, or NEC, and local regulations. Qualified electricians should perform all electrical work, ensuring that connections are properly made, conductors are correctly sized, and equipment is securely mounted. Proper labeling of electrical components and circuits is also important for identification and maintenance purposes. Thirdly, we can review maintenance procedures. Regular maintenance is necessary to ensure the continued safe operation of electrical systems. Electrical equipment should be inspected periodically for signs of wear, damage, or deterioration. Loose connections should be tightened, damaged insulation should be repaired or replaced, and malfunctioning components should be serviced or replaced. Testing of protective devices, such as ground fault circuit interrupters, or GFCIs, and arc fault circuit interrupters, or RFCIs, should be performed regularly to verify their functionality. Fourthly, consider personal protective equipment, or PPE. Personal protective equipment plays a vital role in protecting workers from electrical hazards. PPE includes items such as insulated gloves, safety glasses, and flame-resistant clothing. Insulated gloves provide protection against electric shock when working on energized electrical equipment. Safety glasses protect the eyes from flying debris and arc flash hazards. Flame-resistant clothing protects the body from burns in the event of an arc flash. Workers should be trained on the proper use and maintenance of PPE to ensure its effectiveness. In addition to these fundamental elements, several other factors contribute to electrical safety. Firstly, there's lockout-tagout procedures. Lockout-tagout procedures are used to de-energize electrical equipment before maintenance or repair work is performed. These procedures involve disconnecting the equipment from its power source and applying a lock and tag to prevent accidental energization. Lockout-tagout procedures help protect workers from electric shock and other hazards associated with energized equipment. Secondly, there is arc flash protection. Arc flash is a dangerous phenomenon that can occur when electrical equipment fails or is inadvertently short-circuited. Arc flash events can generate intense heat pressure waves and high-speed projectiles, posing significant risks to workers. Arc flash protection measures include the use of arc-resistant equipment, the implementation of safe work practices, and the use of PPE designed to protect against arc flash hazards. Thirdly, there's electrical safety training. Electrical safety training is essential for all workers who may be exposed to electrical hazards. Training programs should cover topics such as electrical safety principles, hazard recognition, safe work practices, and the proper use of PPE. Training should be provided by qualified instructors and should be updated regularly to reflect changes in codes, standards, and best practices. Fourthly, review emergency response procedures. Emergency response procedures should be in place to address electrical accidents and incidents. These procedures should include steps for providing first aid to injured workers, de-energizing electrical equipment, and contacting emergency services. Workers should be trained on emergency response procedures and should know how to respond in the event of an electrical emergency. Electrical safety is not just a matter of compliance with regulations, it is a matter of protecting lives and preventing injuries. By understanding the principles of electrical safety and implementing effective safety measures, businesses can create safer work environments and reduce the risk of electrical accidents. It is important to remember that electrical hazards can be present in many different workplaces, not just in industrial settings. Offices, commercial buildings, and even homes can contain electrical hazards that pose a risk to occupants. Therefore, it is essential for everyone to be aware of electrical safety principles and to take steps to protect themselves and others from electrical hazards. Electrical safety is a shared responsibility. Everyone has a role to play in creating a safe work environment. By working together, we can reduce the risk of electrical accidents and ensure that everyone returns home safe at the end of each day. This requires a proactive approach. Proactive electrical safety programs emphasize hazard identification, risk assessment, and the implementation of preventive measures. These programs involve regular inspections of electrical equipment, training of employees on safe work practices, and the development of emergency response plans. By taking a proactive approach to electrical safety, businesses can identify and address potential hazards before they lead to accidents. Electrical safety also requires a commitment to continuous improvement. Businesses should regularly review their electrical safety programs and procedures to identify areas for improvement. They should also stay up to date on the latest codes, standards, and best practices related to electrical safety. By continuously improving their electrical safety programs, businesses can ensure that they are providing the best possible protection for their employees. Technology plays an increasingly important role in electrical safety. Advances in technology have led to the development of new tools and equipment that can help to improve electrical safety. For example, there are now handheld devices that can detect electrical current without the need for direct contact. These devices can be used to identify energized electrical equipment and prevent accidental contact. There are also software programs that can be used to analyze electrical systems and identify potential hazards. These programs can help businesses to design safer electrical systems and to identify areas where improvements can be made. The human factor is a critical consideration in electrical safety. Human error is a leading cause of electrical accidents. Factors such as fatigue, stress, and distractions can all contribute to human error. To reduce the risk of human error, businesses should provide employees with adequate training, ensure that they have sufficient rest, and minimize distractions in the workplace. They should also encourage employees to speak up if they see something that they believe is unsafe. Culture of safety is essential for electrical safety. A culture of safety is one in which safety is valued above all else. In a culture of safety, employees are encouraged to report hazards, to ask questions, and to take responsibility for their own safety and the safety of others. To create a culture of safety, businesses must provide strong leadership, communicate clearly about safety expectations, and recognize and reward safe behavior. Regulatory compliance is a legal requirement for electrical safety. Businesses must comply with all applicable federal, state, and local regulations related to electrical safety. These regulations cover a wide range of topics, including electrical equipment, wiring methods, and safety procedures. Failure to comply with these regulations can result in fines, penalties, and even criminal charges. Resources available to help businesses with electrical safety. There are many resources available to help businesses with electrical safety. These resources include government agencies, trade associations, and private consultants. These organizations can provide information, training, and technical assistance to help businesses to improve their electrical safety programs. Electrical safety is an ongoing process, not a one-time event. It requires a commitment from everyone in the workplace, from senior management to frontline employees. By working together, we can create safer work environments and prevent electrical accidents. Electrical hazards can be found in various forms, including shock, arc flash, and fire. Electrical shock occurs when the body becomes part of an electrical circuit, resulting in current flow that can cause muscle contractions, burns, and even death. Arc flash is a dangerous phenomenon that can occur when electrical equipment fails or is inadvertently short-circuited, producing intense heat, pressure waves, and high-speed projectiles. Electrical fires can be caused by faulty wiring, overloaded circuits, or damaged equipment, posing a significant threat to life and property. The severity of electrical hazards depends on several factors, including the voltage level, current flow, duration of exposure, and individual health conditions. High voltage levels and current flows generally result in more severe injuries, while prolonged exposure increases the risk of cardiac arrest and respiratory failure. Individuals with pre-existing health conditions, such as heart problems, may be more susceptible to the effects of electrical shock. To mitigate electrical hazards, it is essential to implement a comprehensive safety program that addresses all aspects of electrical safety. This program should include regular inspections of electrical equipment, training of employees on safe work practices, and the use of personal protective equipment. The program should also emphasize the importance of lockout-tagout procedures to de-energize electrical equipment before maintenance or repair work is performed. In addition to implementing a comprehensive safety program, it is also important to foster a culture of safety in the workplace. This means creating an environment where employees feel comfortable reporting hazards, asking questions, and taking responsibility for their own safety and the safety of others. It also means providing employees with the resources and support they need to work safely, including access to training, equipment, and information. Electrical safety is not just a matter of compliance with regulations, it is a matter of protecting lives and preventing injuries. By understanding the principles of electrical safety and implementing effective safety measures, businesses can create safer work environments and reduce the risk of electrical accidents.